What's going on, people? George here from the Supplier, and this is your how to cop the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Pirate Black. Yes, it is the one with the red writing down the sidewall, and yes, it is probably the best V2 yet. Let's get into it. Now, I know that a lot of you have already used this article on the website, so the link is below. This is the article on the best raffles. There are over 50 raffles that you can enter if you want to get the Yeezys. Nearly 90% of them are still open right now. One of them has been closed because it's been abused, but use the link below and you can get all the raffles. I'm just going to tell you quickly the best ones. First up, you've got the online raffles. Now, some of my favorites and most reliable are A Few Store, Slam Jam Socialism, Hervia, and Sneakers and Stuff. But right now, that's closed because people have been abusing it. Next up, you've got the in-store raffles. Now, if you're in London, you are in big luck because both Foot Patrol and JD Sports are doing in-store collection raffles. It's well known that JD Sports are going to have a lot of stock compared to other people. So make sure you enter the JD raffles and you get down to your local store on release day. Common questions regarding raffles. Can we enter the raffle and then get someone to pick them up for us? No, you need your ID and you need to bring your ID and go to the shop with your ID on release day. You're gonna need ID. They're not just gonna give you the Yeezys without ID, so make sure you have that. Can we enter the raffle more than once? I would say yes, but again, you are gonna need ID. So if you enter the raffle as someone else that's not you, and then on release day you win, how are you gonna collect without that ID? That is what you've got to ask yourself, people. Be careful. If I win one of these raffles, do I have to buy them? I'm afraid so. Yes, you do have to buy them. This isn't a free giveaway. Even the Instagram raffles giveaways are you still have to buy them. You still have to purchase them. Do I have to live near the store? Well, it depends if it's an online raffle or if it's an in-store raffle. If it's online, you can win and you can get that sent to you. If it's an in-store raffle, you have to go and collect it with your ID, so you will need to live near the store. Next up, you've got the Instagram raffles, and these are for the companies that want to give their Yeezys away via Instagram. It's still the same as a normal raffle, but you have to share their image or you have to hashtag something. Basically, these are all listed in the link below, as are the online raffles and as are the in-store raffles. It's much easier to click that link than for me to explain every single one to you. We only put reliable raffles in this article. Good luck with the raffles. A lot of them close tomorrow and Thursday, some even on Friday. Good luck. Now, a lot of you are asking me, where can I buy them online on release day? You've only got one option right now, and that, my people, is adidas.co.uk. You know adidas.co.uk, reliable, legit, loads of pairs, your best option. I'm going to tell you some of the best methods on how to get from adidas.co.uk. If you've seen our last Yeezy video, or if you haven't, I'd recommend you watch it because we go through a lot of tips on the best ways to beat the Adidas Q. The first thing is having a fast internet connection. Now, people sell servers that are super quick just so you can get through that Adidas Q faster. So it's really important you have a good internet connection. The second thing is you don't try and beat the system. So you don't have 10 tabs open because you will get blocked. Adidas will block you if you try and use multiple tabs. Personally, what you want to do is you want to use your iPhone and your computer. So one's going to be connected to your internet at home and your phone might be connected to 4G. So that's two chances. Don't try any more than like 2 devices on one internet connection because Adidas could block you. Third thing is you have the wheel of death. This is the waiting system. Adidas randomly select you from the queue and they drop you into the basket system at a random point. So if you're the lucky one, you will see it come up on screen. Bang, this is your chance to purchase the Yeezy. Okay, you get to click a size and add to basket. Sometimes it doesn't work and you get put back in the queue. It's the most heartbreaking thing when you get through and then you can't add your size to basket. But be ready. You need to be watching this ticker with an eagle eye because as soon as you get put through, you've got a limited amount of time to add your size to basket. Some common questions for the Adidas waiting system. The first one is, can I add more than one to basket? You can try, but if you do add more than one to basket, there is a chance that Adidas could cancel your order. I wouldn't recommend it. The second question that people ask is, can I beat the queue? There are bots that beat the queue. but they're not very reliable and they break on release day. Adidas are actively fighting to beat these bots. They've got people that buy the bots and they reverse engineer them to make sure that they're on top of the latest ways that people beat their queue. They don't like people playing unfairly. They want the normal public to get Yeezys, and they were quite successful on the last black and white release. Another question that people ask is, when I get through the queue, can I check out more than once? So can I check out one pair and then go back and check out another pair? I'll tell you the truth, that has happened to me. If you're quick enough, you can check out more than once. You get a cookie, it's a timed cookie. And within that period of time, if you can check out twice, maybe even 3 times, then yes, you're in luck. The main way to check out quickly is to use PayPal. You can check out within 10 to 15 seconds using PayPal. If you have to fill out your credit card, no, don't do that. Use PayPal, set that up. The final thing is the release time. The last 2 times the queue has gone live on adidas.co.uk is 8:30 AM. 9 o'clock is when they let you start adding to basket. So you start waiting from 8:30 and then 9 o'clock hits, and that's when you can start adding things to basket. Sometimes this can happen earlier, so we'd recommend you get online at 8 AM and start refreshing the page. On to my next question. How many times can I refresh without getting blocked? Well, there is no set answer to this, but I would recommend you don't refresh more than 4 to 5 times a minute. So maybe every 10 to 15 seconds, you don't refresh because you could get blocked. And when I say refresh, you're refreshing to get into the queue. So you're refreshing until you see the tick, 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 tick. Adidas tell you not to refresh and that you will automatically be put in the queue, but this isn't correct, okay? You want to refresh, you're going to get put in that queue quicker. Make sure you refresh more around 8:30 AM. Another question about refreshing. What can I do if I'm blocked? Well, once you're blocked, your IP address is blocked, and that means that you can't get through on that IP address anymore. It lasts a certain period of time. So once you're blocked, you're pretty screwed. You're not getting your Yeezys unless you've got another IP address. Now this is a quick one about Adidas Confirmed. It goes live tomorrow, Wednesday at 2 PM GMT. Make sure you get your tapping finger ready because you're gonna need to tap very fast. Personally, I've never been successful with it. I'm pretty convinced that bots have got to this as well. And someone in the office has even told me that a company out there that produce bots have got one for Adidas Confirmed. So there you go. I'm just leveling the playing field. Google that shit if you need that. Adidas Confirmed bots are out there. Otherwise, you can just tap. But I've seen guys with 10 iPads getting their Yeezys on all 10 iPads using Adidas Confirmed. It's crazy. With Adidas Confirmed, you have to be in the catchment zone for London or what other area they're doing it in. So within London, it's basically inside the M25. If you're not in that area when reservations go live, you cannot get the Yeezys reserved. I'm sorry. Final thing with Adidas is make sure you're ready from 8 AM with your PayPal details because Yeezys will go fast. This is the most hyped release so far. Pirate Black V2 Bred, it's going to be crazy. Make sure you use the link below to sign up to all the raffles. Make sure you use the supplier.co.uk because we are going to post more info on any raffles that come out last minute, and we will also be running a competition. So make sure you follow us on Instagram. We hope this video helps you. Make sure you check the last one if you need more tips for the Adidas website, and good luck people. We wish you the best of luck.